Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to teach you 20 important CMD commands for Windows. And everyone should need to learn these commands because it helps everyone to debug their application or software in Windows environment, and it also helps the user to debug the Windows problem. And the other thing, it gives the more control to the user over the Windows, and by using the command prompt you can actually do the task faster. And for the developer it is really useful to learn these commands, because if you are developing some application, so you need to debug this application and you need to automate some process. And for automation it is also used to write a batch script, and for the batch script you need to know these CMD commands. So that's why you need to learn these commands. And in today's tutorial I will teach you 20 important CMD commands. So let's go for today's tutorial. First of all, you need to open the terminal. For this you need to press the Windows key and type CMD and open the command prompt. And the first command we are going to learn is system info. This command will actually give you the information about your PC, the configuration information of your PC, and also the hardware information. You just simply need to type system info and press enter. So it will load all the information of your PC. For example, in my case, the operating system here I am using is the Windows 11, and the manufacturer of the Windows 11 is Microsoft. And here is the information of my product. This is my product ID, this is my manufacturer. I am using the ASUS type of laptop, and the model I am using is the ROG Strix, and this is the model number, and the system type is x64 based. And it will also print some BIOS information, and it would also print some network information. For example, here I am using the internet through the Ethernet connection. So this is the connection name, and it is enabled, and this is the IP of my router, and this is the IP of my PC, and this is the MAC address of my PC. And my PCs also have the Bluetooth device, and right now its status is disconnected. So this is the information you get by this command. And the next command is task mgr. This command is actually open the task manager for you. You can simply type task mgr and press enter, so it will open the task manager, and here you can see all the apps and the processes running in your PC and all the resources used by these processes. And the next command we are going to learn is how you can start the application directly from your command prompt. For this you simply need to type start and the name of your application. For example, I'm going to the notepad. I'm going to open the notepad application, so notepad.exe. So it will open the notepad for you here. So the next command is task list, which is actually gives the list of all the processes currently running in your PC with their IDs. So you simply need to type task list and press enter. So here is the list of all the processes and their associated IDs. So I have opened the notepad recently, it is listed here, and this is the ID for the notepad. And the next command is how we can close the application directly from the command prompt. And you can close the application either by giving the application name or by giving the ID. So the next command is I'm going to close this notepad application. So you need to type task kill /f/im and notepad.exe. So you see the notepad has been terminated and it is not here anymore. And the next command we are going to learn how you can navigate through the directories. So for example, if I want to go into my desktop, so I need to type cd, which means the change directory, and you just need to type give the path of the directory. For example, in my case I want to go into the desktop, so it is here. So the next command is how you can create the directories. So for this you need to type mkdir and the name for your directory. For example, in my case I just write example. If I press enter, so it will create a new directory with the name of example here on my desktop, because I am right now I am in desktop here. And the next command is how we can delete this directory. You can delete this directory by typing rd and the name for your directory. In my case is example. So if I press enter, so as you can see it is no longer here. And the next command we are going to see how you can create the new file, and for this you can simply type touch and the name for your file, for example again example.txt file. It's not touch, it's the Linux command. In Windows is type null and this sign and the name of your file and the extension. If you press enter, so here you see a file with the name of example and with the extension of txt is created successfully. And next we will see how we can open this file uh, directly from the command prompt. So you need to give the path of your file. Currently, for example, if I go one path back, so I need to give the path of my file and the file name to open the file directly from the command prompt. So it is in desktop, and this is the path where my file is located, and I want to open the example.txt. so if I press enter, so you see the example.txt is opened successfully through the notepad. And if I write something my name and I save this file and you want to close it again, you can use the task skill. So right now I'm going to close it through here. And the next thing, we are going to see how we can copy this folder from one place to another place or copy this file. So first we will create a new folder here, make directory, and the name of my folder again is example. So a new folder is created here. Sorry, I was in the wrong directory. So it is created in the Robedia. So I want to go back again in my desktop, and I want to create a new directory example. So yeah, as you can see, a new directory is created here. Now I want to copy my file inside this directory. So the command to copy the file in the directory, you simply need to type copy and the path for your file. So I am already in the path, so the name of your file with the extension and the name of the path of the target, and I am already in the path, and the name of the folder where you want to copy this file, and in my case it's example. So if I press enter, as you can see the one file copied. So if I open the example here, as you can see simply is the similar copy is generated here. So if I open it, as you can see my name is written here. So the next command is how you can move this file. And to move the file, you can, first of all, I'm just going to delete this file from here, for example rename, etc. So for example, if I want to just move this file inside the folder, so you can simply type the move command and similar the path for your source file and the name of your file and the path of the target and the name of the target. And when you click enter, as you can see one file is moved. So if I click, so you see the example is moved from here inside this folder example, it is here. So if you want to delete all the files inside this directory, either you can use the rd command to complete the whole directory, or if you want to just delete the selected file, you can type del and you can type example and the name of your file. For example, I'm going to delete the text. So if I go back here, so you see the text file is deleted. So if you want to delete the example.txt file, you can simply type here. As you can see, it is deleted here. So if you want to delete the folder, you can simply type rd and the name of your folder. So this is it about the directories and the files, how you can copy the files or the directories from one folder to another folder. And the next commands we are going to learn about the networking. And for example, if you want to see the IP of your PC, so you can simply type ipconfig and press enter. So it will print the information for you. So Here it is the IP address of my PC, and this is the default gateway, and this is the IP address of my router. And yes, this is how you can get the information. Right now I am using the Ethernet cable, so if you are using the wireless, so it will be printed here. And the next command, we are going to see the ports opened and the active ports, and the associated IP with these ports. So for this you can simply type netstat, and it will print the active connections for you. And for example, this is the IP for my PC, and it is using the TCP type of protocol, and this is the IP of my camera. And yes, so this is it, how it works. So it will list all the information of your PC, and this is it. And the next command is, if you see like if your PC is communicating perfectly through the network, so you can simply use the ping command. So if I ping to my, for example, to my PC, which is 168.0.104, so if I press enter, as you can see, it is sending some TCP packets, and send 4 receive 4, and it means the communication is working perfectly. For example, if I ping my camera through my PC, so the IP of my camera is 100, so it is again sending the TCP packets, and all the packets are received successfully. So for example, if I send to some random IP -1111, and this IPs never exist, and you can see it will stuck here, and it will give you the request timeout, like there is no connection established and there is no communication is established. And the next command is how you can clean your terminal. You can simply type cls and press enter, so it will clean the terminal for you. And the next command is how you can log off from your computer. You can simply type log off and press enter, so it will log off from your PC. So right now I am not going to try this command because I don't want to log off. So for example, if you want to shut down your PC, you can simply type shutdown and /s, and if you want to provide the time, you can type /t and the time, for example, after how many seconds you want to shut down your PC. You can type here and press enter, so it will shut down your PC for you. So if you want to shut down your PC instantly, you can simply type shutdown and this. So, and if you want to close the terminal, you can simply type exit and press enter, so it will close the terminal for you. And this is it for today. And for the next video I'm going to teach you more advanced commands for the CMD, for debugging, and also to automate the process inside the Windows. If you want to learn more, you can subscribe my channel and also press the bell icon. See you next time. Bye bye.